April 1919. League of Nations was founded. The primary goal of the League of Nations was to ensure a world war would never happen again. Although America helped found the League of Nations, they never joined it. July 1921. Adolf Hitler became leader of the National Socialist Party, known as the Nazi Party. July 1925, Adolf Hitler's book Mein Kampf was published. In October 1929, the stock market on Wall Street crashes due to so many people's stocks on margin. On September 1930, Germans elect Nazis, making them the second largest political party in Germany. The Nazis had a plan to get as many elected into big positions in the government so that they could take over. Easy to guess, Hitler came up with the idea so that he could hold more power. March 1933. After Hitler became Chancellor of Germany, the first concentration camp opened at Ehrenberg outside of Berlin. The Enabling Act gave Hitler dictatorial power on the 23rd of March 1933. April 1933. Nazis started boycotting Jewish-owned shops. They burned books in Germany and murdered many Jews. Nazis became the only political party in Germany. March 1935, Hitler violated the Treaty of Versailles by introducing conscription. This first mischief act that Hitler got away with made him want to keep being mischievous. Hitler created Nuremberg laws that stripped the Jews of their rights. In June 1927, the Soviet leader Stalin began a purge of Red Army generals. Hitler revealed war plans during the Hochbach Conference. Germany wanted union or alliance with Austria, which was once part of Germany. The German military mobilized and they occupied the Sudetenland. Nazis then took over Czechoslovakia. In 1938, Hitler threatened Jews with his Reichstag speech, and on November 9th, Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, took place. The Night of Broken Glass was when Nazis took and stole all the Jewish people's goods and made them promise to leave the country. During 1939, many different treaties and pacts were signed. Nazis signed a pact with Italy known as the Pact of Steel, then turned around and signed a pact with the Soviets. Britain and Poland signed a mutual assistance treaty. As Hitler was invading and taking over different parts of the country that used to be German, Britain, France, Austria, and New Zealand were telling Hitler not to do that, like a mother telling her child, "Don't you do that," but Hitler, being mischievous, did it anyway. Hitler thought that they wouldn't do anything, so he invaded Poland. Once Hitler invaded Poland, Britain, France, Austria, and New Zealand declared war on Germany. British Royal Air Force attacked the German Navy. The United States just continued to proclaim neutrality, which was an act that was signed. Canada declared war on Germany after troops crossed the Vistula River in Poland. The Canadian and German War was called the Battle of the Atlantic. Soviets invade Poland to come to the aid of Germany due to the pact that they had signed earlier that year. Nazis and Soviets divide Poland up into tiny pieces. Soviets then later attacked Finland. A month after the Soviets attacked Finland, it was expelled from the League of Nations. In 1940, Finland signed a peace treaty with the Soviets. Germany, on the other hand, continued to be naughty. They bombed Scopoflow Naval Base near Scotland. The Nazis, they also invaded Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Many countries start to surrender to the Nazis, like Belgium, Norway, and Holland. Just think of it this way. Hitler and the Nazis were a scared school kid. There's a big bully, and the bully wants their lunch money, so what do? They give it to him. Italy then later on declared war on Britain and France. In 1940, massive German air raids on London, Southampton, Bristol, Cardiff, Liverpool, Manchester. Germany, Italy, and Japan signed this triple pact where they were all together. It was like a triple axis. Later, Hungary joined this axis. The President of the United States, Roosevelt, signed the Lend-Lease Act in 1941. A group in Yugoslavia overthrows the pro-Axis government, so Nazis invade Greece and Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia later surrendered to the Nazis, then Greece surrendered to the Nazis after Yugoslavia surrendered. In 1941, while Germany was bombing London, the British got this great idea to bomb Hamburg. British and Bismarck sank other ships one after another. The United States cut off the German and Italian assets that they just happen to have in America. Germany also attacked their good friends, the Soviet Union. They must not be very good friends. As the Operation Barbarossa begins. Then the Germany and the Soviet Union decided to make up. I guess they were like two fighting schoolgirls or something. But they decided to make up in this mutual assistance agreement. Nazis had gotten more naughty than they were before. They started mass murdering people. Crazy lunatics. They made Jews wear these yellow stars. And they started experimenting with gas chambers at Auschwitz. Didn't their mom ever not tell them not to play with gas? But, okay, the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. And that made the United States very angry and made them enter the war. The United States tried so hard, just to stay out of the war. Poor United States, just to Japan, they come over here on their little plane, and then, kabam, they blow up our harbor. Of course we're going to get involved. Who wouldn't? Okay? Then Britain declared war on Japan. Whew. Man, everybody's just declaring war on everybody. So then Germany declared war on the United States, and Hitler gained complete command over the German army. Oh crap, here comes Hitler.